Hi guys, welcome back to this aspect of the course. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys something very cool, which is also written in the book. Now, if you check the first chapter, one of the very first chapters in the book, it talks about basically how you should draw your trend line. So, I'm just going to pop up the book so that we can read over it, and then once we're done reading over it, we could actually practicalize it on the real chart. So just give me a moment. So basically, the book talks about how we have various types of trends. So we have the uptrend, we have the downtrend, and we have the sideways trend, which is pretty much known as the ranging market. So as you can see here, we have carefully drawn what they call a trend line, which I'm also going to be showing you guys on the S&P 500. So you can see a pretty smooth upward trend. So basically what the book tells us to do is we need to connect the lower points. The two most significant lower points is like a ruler. We just need to add the points together and just draw it across all the way to the upside. That's how you're able to, get the most accurate trend lines drawn. So I'll just show you guys what I'm talking about in real life. So I just expand this a little bit, drag this to the upside. Once again, guys, this is known as the S&P 500. We're currently looking at the weekly time frame. Now, the reason I'm using the weekly time frame is because I want you guys to see a very clear picture of the chart and my thought process behind drawing a trend line. So I'll quickly take my trend line tool on the left-hand side. I'll click on it, and I'll simply drag it from. So I want to look for the lowest point. Okay, the market starts about here, and I want to connect the next point, which is you can see here, okay? Not here, not here, here, the two most outer points, and I want to extend it all the way to the upside. And as you can see very clearly, these 2 points drawn together, this is also touching the trend line as well. It's like a ruler. If I was to put a ruler from here to here, you'll notice the ruler extends all the way to the upside. And I didn't even realize I was actually quite bearish on this market somewhere around here. Now that I'm extending the trend line, I can actually see that this market came into trend line support, and we've pretty much bounced off it to the upside. So guys, this is how you draw a trend line. Very easy and very straightforward. You just want to join the two outer points. I'm going to highlight them for you here at the bottom of the chart. I could just take this up a little bit for you guys and just expand this real quickly so that you guys can have a look. Yeah, so you just want to join the outer 2 points of the trend line and put them together like so. Cool. And then you can see how the market just, the trend line pretty much just holds the upward market all the way to the upside. Pretty cool, right? Now, what is the essence of a trend line? The essence of a trend line pretty much is to act as support. So when the market is, pushing all the way to the upside, pushing all the way to the upside, pushing all the way to the upside, we always tend to get what they call pullbacks. As you can see, every time we push all up to the upside, we have pullbacks. We as trend traders use trend lines to basically guide us, okay? This is a guide for us. We use this as a guide to know when the market is pretty much still bullish, okay? As long as the market stays above this trend line, this market is bullish, period. Until we're able to come down here and probably break this trend line all the way to the downside before we can actually start looking at scenarios of a change in trend or what have you not. But as long as we stay above this trend line, we're pretty much bullish. So somewhere along the line, you would probably in the next 2 or 3 videos, you hear me talk about higher highs and higher lows. But for the essence of this video, I just wanted to pretty much show you how to join the 2 lower points of your trend to form a trend line. So guys, that's a trend line, and yeah, that's pretty much it.